a Navy boatswain is facing murder charges tonight. It's after the shooting death of boatswain's mate Seaman Braswell aboard PCU John F. Kennedy.
Yeah, so the Navy confirms Aviation boatswain's mate Jayjrion now faces murder and manslaughter charges. Madison Schlegel has what we know so far.
The Navy says on June 6 they received reports of an incident with a gun on board PCU John F. Kennedy. The Navy says Braswell died during that incident. Retired Navy Rear Admiral Michael Smith says his thoughts are with Braswell's family.
So many people are probably thinking of them, and I just can't imagine what they're going through right now.
We're told Rodriguez was put into pretrial confinement after the shooting, but he was released shortly after. NCIS says they're still investigating the situation. But Smith tells 13 News Now the recent leadership moves regarding mental health concerns aboard ships like USS Abraham Lincoln cast doubt on the Navy's investigative process.
If this is, in fact, one of many other situations that have occurred because of the environment on that ship, we only have to look at the reaction the Navy did to the Abraham Lincoln to know that there's not a lot of confidence that the leadership today really is going to look that deep into trends.
Well, the specifics of what happened aboard PCU John F. Kennedy haven't been released. Smith says many service members are also having to juggle the uncertainty of the war with Iran.
The goalposts keep changing. That's the mental health stress. So you have people who are doing excellent work that are under a lot of stress and unknowns.
Smith says the Navy should prioritize the wellness of service members as officials look into this shooting and the situation aboard USS Abraham Lincoln. The acting secretary of the Navy, Hung Kao, released a statement saying sailors aboard these ships are trained to endure tough situations, going on to say painting them as victims is dangerous to warfare. Madison Schlegel, 13 News Now.
And NCIS says since the investigation into the shooting is still ongoing, they cannot comment any further on the case.